Hi everyone, this is Manisha. I'm your postpartum friend. How are you doing today? Today we are going to talk about breastfeeding. I know it's a very interesting topic when you are a new mom, but at the same time we hear so many things, so many misconceptions about breastfeeding. So I'm here to clear those things up and make you less overwhelming at this time. So let's look at 5 common breastfeeding myths that we hear all the time and how lactation consultant, lactation counselor, and this Momkinz platform can help you so that it will make it more easier and smoother and less scary at the same time. All right, let's dive into it. So number 1 myth. Breastfeeding is natural and it's easy and comfortable. So that's number 1 myth. And I do have 2 kids, so I have been through it. I did not breastfeed my son. I was having hard time latching my son because it was my first baby. He would not latch. I didn't know where to get the help and support from. I was not aware that I should contact lactation consultant. And also I had to go back to work within 6 weeks. So that itself was giving me anxiety, like what am I going to do when I go back and had to start working. So all these factors combined, stress, not knowing where to seek help, and did not have a right equipment to breastfeed. I didn't breastfeed my son, so I had to formula feed him. But for my daughter, I exclusively breastfeed in terms of I pump. She was not able to suck and she was in DTU for a certain period of time. So I had to pump and she started drinking the milk that I produced through the pump. So although people say it's natural and it's easy, it can be challenging. It does not come without problem or struggle. I think that was main thing that I struggled with when I was a new mom. But I think the important thing here is to understand that we have so many lactation consultants around who will help you to find the issue. What is the issue here? Latching? Is it because of the discomfort? Is it because of the low milk supply? And to understand the real issue and try to figure that out and find the solution so that it will be more natural and more easier for you. Second myth is you need to eat a special diet to breastfeed. You really don't need a special diet. You do need a balanced diet to breastfeed. However, I do say that we do require to drink enough water and also the calorie. You have to eat nutritious food and slightly more calorie than what you usually eat so that you can have good milk supply. But a lactation consultant can also offer some practical advice and can reassure you that a balanced diet is usually enough. So they will help you to understand how to meet both your needs and your baby needs and combine them together and without having to add extra stress about what food to eat, what not to eat, and all that stuff. Third thing, which I was not aware of until late, that was breastfeeding will make your breast sag. Actually, I found out it is not true, and it is one of the common concern about new moms. But it is important to know that breast sagging is more about genetics or age, how much weight did you gain during the pregnancy. So that all will cause your breast sag. Breastfeeding is not the one reason that makes your breast sag. Myth number 4 is not producing enough milk. You should supplement with formula. So really, if you're not producing enough milk, try to find out the reason why you are not producing enough milk. I know many moms worry about their milk supplies and might think that supplementing with formula is the only solution. But before that, it's essential to explore ways to address low milk. We can consult lactation consultant and their expertise to assess milk supply issue to find out what's the real reason. They will help you to strategize enough milk production by using different techniques, different kind of pumps, also encouraging you to frequently breastfeed. And they can be a really good help and troubleshoot all these issues so that it's more natural and easier for you, so that you don't have to go jump to the formula feed immediately. Making this informed decision will really help you in a long run to continue breastfeeding your baby. Number 5 myth is you have to exclusively breastfeed your child. You can't have a formula feed. It's bad for the baby. I did that. My son was formula fed, but I know being a new mom and not able to feed the baby, it's sometimes very, very concerning and sad. But it's important to find that whatever feeding routines works best for you and your baby, you should incorporate that during your day-to-day life. Sometimes feeding may not be easier. You are traveling a lot and you have to leave your baby with someone. So there may be so many reasons that you really can't breastfeed your baby continuously. So it's okay. In that case, you can transition him to formula, because all family and all moms are different, all babies are different. You do have to make the schedule and routine what really works best for you, instead of feeling guilty about not breastfeeding your baby. Now that we have cleared some of the common myths, it's important to remember that breastfeeding is a deeply personal journey that you and your baby will experience, and all the challenges between you and your baby. So each mother unique is different, and that's okay. What matters most is that you feel supported, you feel empowered, and you feel informed to make the right decision, right choice for you, and not feel guilty about your choice. If you are looking for a lactation consultant, you can hover over to Momkinz and see if you can find some of the lactation consultants there. Momkinz is your go-to place, and I have imagined it to be a one-stop shop where every new mom needs are met, whether it's a lactation consultant or perinatal mental health specialist, postpartum coach, photographer, massage therapist, so that you can enjoy these early moments with your baby as much as possible. With Momkinz, you are never alone. We bring all the support and resources that you need right at your fingertips, so you can focus on bonding with your baby and not worry about other stuff. Thank you again for being here today, listening to me. Remember, you are doing such a great and awesome job, and we are here with you every step of the way. See you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and please do recommend to anyone who wants to learn about the motherhood, about new mom, the challenges new mom faces, so that they can listen and hear and not feel overwhelmed during this whole period of the time. So please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button there. And I'm going to see you in next video. Bye-bye.